What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. So in today's video, I will be talking about my edges, as you can see, and give you a little hair update because I made a video a few weeks ago about my edges and wanting to research and go and move forward with getting a hair transplant. So if you are interested, then please make sure you stay tuned for this video. Go ahead and subscribe, click on that notification bell so when I upload a video, you will be notified. And then make sure you give your girl a like and leave any questions in the description box below if you are having the same problems or if you need some information as well. So if you have been subscribed to my YouTube channel, you already know that sometimes I tend to shoot videos in my vehicle. It's just easier for me that way because once I go to work or once I get home, I just do not have the time because I have kids. And once I go to work Monday through Friday, I am extremely busy. So you have noticed that sometimes I record my videos in my vehicle. Okay, so the last time I went and got a retwist was July 30th. Instead of waiting 12 weeks, I will now start going to get my hair retwisted every 8 to 12 weeks. It was recommended by my stylist, and then based off of my rank and my appearance, I feel like I should go get my hair retwisted at least every 8 weeks because I don't want to walk around here looking like a bum, okay, in uniform. So that's that. This time she gave me a style, which at first I was kind of hesitant about because of my edges, but then I was like, you know what the hell, because my edges are not going to grow in just based off me getting a hairstyle. I usually never ever get a hairstyle. If you see my previous videos, all of my videos are based off my retwist being down because I wear my hair down in my face and then I just go get a simple retwist and it's just falling because of my edges. So I wanted to show you what my edges are looking like. Again, I have like the little hairs here. I have the little hairs here, but as you can see, there's no way my hair should start here and I should like gradually not have none here. You know what I'm saying? Like if my hair starts here, it needs to be full and it needs to be thick, and it is not. It's just I have like little baby, I don't even want to call it baby hairs. I just have hair right here, but it's not full. But what I did do was, because I said I was going to research and find out some information, what I did do is contact Tricare. Tricare basically told me to go get a referral, and based off of the doctor's recommendations, if they can medically prove that I need to get a hair transplant, then Tricare will pay for the hair transplant. Now, before I deployed in 2018, I was seeing a hair specialist and they gave me some cream, but on a deployment, I was not able to put the cream on my edges consistently because I was always on mission, which means we were unable to take showers every day, and I did not want to have a whole lot of products built up in my hair just based off of me trying to grow out my edges because I felt like it was nasty. I just couldn't shower, I couldn't wash my hair, and I just wasn't doing it. So maybe if I would have been consistent with the cream that they gave me, then maybe my edges would have grown in a little bit. But now that I am back in the States, I can do a follow-up. I will go get a referral. I will go see a hair specialist, and I will update you guys on how that is going to go. I was with my mom this Saturday. I had a pop-up shop, and I should have recorded her edges, but I think it is hereditary because it happens. It runs in the family. My family and the women in it have thin edges, and somebody made a comment and said, well, maybe it's my patrol cap and the way it sits on my head. The recommendation was for me to get satin lining in my headgear or my beret or my patrol cap, which that is a great idea. I think I will go see about getting something in my headgear to where it won't bother my edges. But that is an absolutely great recommendation to go get satin added to my patrol cap and my beret. So I will be going to do that because I never thought about that. That was a great recommendation. So thanks for the recommendations left in my comments, especially on my Instagram. But I will try that. I am still doing the Rogaine. I'm taking vitamins as well. I just, for the most part, you guys, I feel like it is just hereditary. I feel like no matter what I do, because you might see my hair twisted up right now, it's not tight at all, right? And again, this is the first time I have really had a hairstyle. If you go to my Instagram, if you look at some of my past YouTube videos, I always have my hair hanging down because I want it to be in my face, because not saying that I am embarrassed, but I more so feel comfortable with having my hair falling down in my face to where you can't even see my edges. I don't touch my edges. I don't play with my edges. Hell, I don't even wash my hair. And that's why my stylist told me I need to start coming back every 8 weeks instead of 12 weeks, because I would go 12 weeks without washing my hair. My husband never complained about my hair smelling bad or me needing to wash it. I'm just kind of like OCD with a lot of things, as I previously stated in several videos. Like, I'm OCD with a lot of things, and I know y'all might be like, well, if you're OCD, then why would you not want to clean your hair? It's not that I don't want to clean my hair. I don't want to manipulate my hair. And so when I say I'm OCD with it, I don't want to do anything to make it worse than what it is. Like, I'd rather just go to a beautician, a loctician, and just have them do my hair. I don't want it to be my fault. I don't get braids. I don't wear wigs. And I did have a wig on, I think, a few months back, but I only wore the wig for 3 hours. We were going to Savannah, and I had it on from North Carolina to Savannah. And as soon as I got to Savannah, because it was extremely hot, I took it off, okay? But I am here to show you, based off a hairstyle that I have, because I am in the military. And this can be a hairstyle for you, too. If you're looking for ideas and you have locks and you are in the military and you're trying to find a way to get it off your neck, or if you're tired of wearing it in a ponytail, because ponytails do cause traction alopecia. I feel like, again, it's hereditary. And then when I had my son Phoenix, my edges fell out, because on the video I showed you where my edges were full. So I had hair from here all the way back, from here all the way back, and it was thick. It was not thin, it was thick. I had a full head of hair and edges right here. And then when I had Phoenix, they just boom fell out. But I will do that follow-up with Tricare. I will let you all know, because if you are interested and you are having the same issues with your hair, and the regulation updated anyway, so a lot of the things, or the previous hairstyles that we used to have and where we can, you know, do different things with our hair now to where it doesn't cause the edges to be pulled. But once I go make this appointment, and then I go to a couple of appointments, I will give you guys an update, and I will show you, and I will let y'all know what their recommendations are. I'm not scared to get a hair transplant. I honestly feel like I'm not the type of person to be embarrassed. So if I were to get a hair transplant and they told me like, hey, your edges are going to be bald or thin for 30 days or 60 days, then I'm okay with walking around with that. And if anybody asks, I'll just let them know like, oh yeah, I have thin edges, and now this is just something that I have to do, and this is how I will have to walk around with my edges looking, because I just had a hair transplant. But for the most part, when I called Tricare, they said they would pay. If I had a referral, they would pay for me to get a hair transplant. I thought I would have to do it like out of pocket, but the military covers it. I'm not a civilian, so I don't know how the civilian medical insurance works. I just know that I have Tricare, and Tricare said as long as I had a referral that I could get a hair transplant and they would pay for it. So I will let you guys know how that works, and hopefully I can find somebody local in my area. Of course, I want to see like reviews and pictures of somebody who they've already done, because I don't want to go from having a little bit of this to not having nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this is pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and then let me know if you are having and dealing with some of the same issues. Again, this is Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. Peace.